Plug Mincha today will be at 6. Bisman Mincha will be at 7:35. Last night we counted 21 in the Omer. Tomorrow morning we'll be davening at 6:10. Now for a brief of our Torah. One of the most famous lines that everybody in the world knows is in this week's Parsha, V'ahavta l're'echa kamocha. You'll love your neighbor as yourself. Usually it's attributed to someone else, but it's actually in this week's Parsha, not in another Bible of another religion. They didn't invent it, we did, or the Torah did. But very interesting insight into this is, of course, the famous story of the heathen who went before Shammai and Hillel and said, convert to Judaism if you teach me the entire Torah while I stand on one foot. And we know the reactions of each of them. Hillel said, do not do unto others what is hateful unto you. What is hateful unto you, don't not do unto others. And that's the entire Torah. The rest is commentary and go study. Shammai's reaction points to another part of this week's Parsha, because this week's Parsha, Kedoshim, deals with the mundane. How to make the mundane holy. And this is the essence of Shammai's reaction, because it says that he chased away the heathen with a measuring tool. So the Gemara doesn't waste words. Why do I have to know that he chased them away with a measuring tool? Why not just say he chased them away with a stick? It's a much simpler phrase. The answer is Shammai was a stonemason. That's how he earned his living. A stonemason needs a measuring tool for his craft. And one thing you know about somebody who works in a craft, they never, ever abuse their tools. Whatever they do, they might beat somebody up, but they will not do it with their tools because their tools are too important. That's how they earn a living. So Shammai's intention was not to attack this fellow with his measuring stick. That was too important to him. He might break it and therefore not be able to work. What he was telling him is the Torah is about measurements. It's about time. Because stonemasons use what's called a 24-inch gauge, which is divided into 3 equal portions of 8. And they divide that to the day, which is 24 hours. 8 hours for service to God, 8 hours to your profession, and 8 hours to yourself for sleep and eating. He's saying, take the mundane, take what is you consider mundane, and you make it holy. Set your day up so that holiness is in there. If you remember in Pirkei Avot, Shammai is the one who says, set hours that you will study. Set hours aside. Make it your study of Torah definite hours. So this is another thing that comes out of this week's Parsha, is that you have to love your neighbor as yourself, and you have to take the mundane and make it holy. Okay? So something to think about, Kaddish D'Rabbanan.